Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we are taking on the Epic Battles event, the new difficulty event that just released in Dokkan, and I'm attempting to get some videos out with all of the mission clears, so we are going to jump in with a full power team. Now, what makes this a little bit tricky is you can't just run any full power, because this event will severely reduce damage from super types for stage 1, so we got to try to keep it to an extreme full power. Obviously, they're selling the full power Frieza pretty heavy on this one. I'm going to try to do it without him, and we'll see what happens, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm running this Broly as the leader. Now, he's not the most ideal leader to be running because he has aged a bit. He can take a lot of damage, but he also is still a fairly decent offensive unit. And then I'm going to run the Tech Broly and Strength Broly as a combo, as a rotation, and then I'm going to probably run the Tech Frieza and this Physical Frieza as a rotation. They're not like the craziest linking partners, but I like them together because they're both like stackers and they'll be very useful in that last phase of Goku. This guy's going to be floating around because he stacks defense and he's a target Goku support, which supports the Friezas and the Brolys. So that's a really great support that you can run in difficult content. And then the two leader Brolys, because they're kind of my weakest units, they're going to be just floating around and we're just going to hope that they don't take too much damage for us, right? So first turn here, yeah, we're going to do this. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, we're getting 3 links, which isn't the greatest, but it's something. Um, yeah, 3 links there. Okay, yeah, so we'll just go like this. No, we're going to, well, yes, I was going to say I would prioritize the physical one because he would do less damage and I want to stack, but like in these early phases, like we're just doing individual battles. So once the battle ends, our stacking all resets, right? So the stacking doesn't really become relevant until we get to the Goku stage at the end. We could, yeah, we're gonna one turn him here. That's really unfortunate. He just decides to super like right away, but it didn't do it like any damage. So I have done attempts since my first run. So I did an initial run on this with a really busted like cooler Frieza team. And I was kind of like talking about it during the video. I'm like, man, this seems really easy. Like, are you sure this is hard? And then I noticed the difficulty like really pick up in the Goku phase. But then I've done other runs with different teams, and like these early phases can hit you really hard. So my team was just really busted, and it just ran like too smooth. I'm gonna run the Piccolo side because I ran the Krillin side in my first video. We'll see what Piccolo's all about here. All right, so I think Tech Broly should make pretty quick work. The problem is this is where my Brolys are all clunking together. Like none of them are linking here, right? Yeah, this is really bad. I can't even get a super attack off. I don't know if there's anything I can do. This is the bad part about the same name update. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let this terrible turn ride out and whatever happens, happens. I really don't want to use items this early, but without them linking, they're definitely going to take some damage here. We'll see. Hopefully, he'll just be nice and not super us, and then we can make it to the next turn. But yeah, this can be the bad part about the same name update is like when you are first starting off, like the rotations, if they're really bad, they can be really bad like this, right? So yeah, this is going to sting really hard. Yeah, 200k. All right, we just have to make sure that we can heal up and we're really careful moving forward. I might use an item early if I have to, just because my rotations were so bad. It kind of screwed me over a little bit. We'll see. These freezes, though, should be able to help heal up a little bit. The nice thing, too, is I could transform with this freezer early to get some more damage in, if I feel like that would help. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to just, unfortunately, miss another super here. And we're going to go like this. I'm tempted to transform just to do a little bit more damage, but we'll just do that, and that should heal us up a little bit. Yeah, we're just missing super attacks like crazy. Like, we just got to get our rotation set. Like, this is really bad. Because the Brolys and Friezas, they don't link very well. And then the Brolys, like, when you get the same name ones, obviously they don't link. But within their rotations, we're going to be fine because the two Friezas are going to link good enough. And we'll have that other Frieza floating around with a little support once in a while. And then the Brolys, when they're linked up properly, then we're good. So we're going to get Piccolo fusing with Nail here. But we need that Strength Broly to come back around. I'm going to keep it like this for now because we're at least getting a link. And he's got that 3-key support, or actually it might be a 2-key support, but he's giving key support, which is really important for these Brolys early on. What's Tech Broly looking like? Only 63k defense. I might dump an item right now, guys, just because I want to give this run a chance. Um, but I just need to get out of these terrible rotations. I gotta just go a little bit farther so I can get to the rotations we want. I think the next time Tech Broly shows up, he should be linked up with what we want. And then the thing with the Brolys, right? The Tech and the Strength Broly, they're not like the craziest defensive units, but they are so offensive. The strategy with them is you just kill them before they kill you, right? It's just like, let's go to town, do so much damage that hopefully we don't take, we out damage them, right? And then the freezes are going to be my very defensive units, so those rotations are going to be very safe defensively. I actually used all three freezes in this video were part of my first team where I like thought the event was too easy, right? So I think we did need the Whis because I think this would have killed us. Yeah, 115k with a Whis, we for sure would have been dead there. The nice thing too with these physical Brolys is once they transform, then they're going to link up a lot better with the other Brolys. Alright, so Frieza is going to give us a little healing. Alright, so we have the Frieza rotation set. Okay, this should be better. What's Frieza at? Yeah, 124k. So I'm going to do physical first. Just because I want to grab a couple tech key. I like any healing I can get right now, I'm going to take it. Alright, and he's going to do a little heal, which is fine. This will probably take him out. If not, for sure the other Frieza will. Okay, yep. Perfect. Alright, now we just need to hope that I really can't be using any more items until Goku, so hopefully we can get through Vegeta without items. I would maybe use a Princess Snake, like if we have a tough turn here, and we can't get a lot of healing, I might Princess Snake. Let's see. Type advantage against tech, physical, or the strength Broly here probably would take too much damage. So yeah, I think this is a good time to Princess Snake. And then I'm just going to hope that 2 items will be enough to get through all the Goku phases. We'll see here. Yeah, this actually ended up being a very, very nice event. Like I said, my first run, it just seemed so easy that I'm like, what? But now after like attempting the missions and stuff, it's like, yeah, this is a nice, fun, difficult event. And it's unique too. Alright, yeah, I think we needed the Princess Snake there. What is this going to do? Yeah, 100k. Without the snake and with our less HP, yeah, we probably would have been done there. But now this is where the Brolys just go to town, right? Look at that, half his health in one shot. Like, we're going to one-turn him. So had I not been so low on health, we definitely didn't need items there. Yeah, look how much quicker this is going once my Brolys are set. Triple super, like one-shotting this Vegeta. Done. Get out of here. Okay, and that's what I have to hope is rely on those Brolys to just take out these Goku phases so fast that like he just doesn't even get a chance to hit me, right? That's really the strategy here. All right, so our rotations are set. I've got 2 items to play around with. My Frieza rotation should be okay defensively. It's those physical Brolys. It's unfortunate that like the leader is the thing really holding me back here. Um, which is why what they probably want you to do is run the new Frieza as the leader, because I'm sure within his category, he's probably got enough full power units you can bring in, right? Um, I kind of want to do Tech Frieza in the middle, but the key's way better for him here to get. Well, we don't need a ton of healing though. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because he gets more. The physical Frieza gets more key in the middle. Let's do it this way. What's their defense looking like? Yeah, only 100k and 80k, but they are going to be stacking. So we will. All right, so we're going to go no item for this turn. If Broly gets supered on the end, that's the one that's going to hurt. But otherwise, I think we're going to be pretty good here. Okay, very good. Yep, double digit normals. And then physical. I would take a double super here because now in this part, we are going to get a chance to stack because this Goku has like, I don't know, like 5 phases or something. So what I was saying that I like about this event is kind of unique in that you kind of have like your kind of semi-difficult like single battles throughout. I would say they're kind of like a Super Battle Road but toned down a little bit. Like they're not as hard as Super Battle Road. That's stung by the way. But then it leads up to this mini Legendary Goku event, which is very cool, right? So my guess is the stage 2 is going to feature Frieza, so that would be like our first look at what like a Legendary Frieza event would look like, right? Yeah, this is way too dangerous of a turn. So I'm going to snake here. And then we're going to hope that the Brolys, I mean, between the two Brolys. If I crit with Strength Broly, we might just take him out. We'll see. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah, still taking like not even double digits from normals with type disadvantage. So like, yeah, this is a difficult event, guys. It is. All right, this is only phase 1 of Goku, and I'm down to 1 item, so this is going to get scary pretty quick. I mean, the best route for this event, right, within the team you're trying to build, obviously be the right class. So, like, they want extreme class for this, so you want to be extreme. But try to get as many stackers in as you can, because stacking is pretty important here. That's the kind of nice thing, too. It's like they build the event where you want stacking, but then they kind of have those other fights in front as like a check, because like you can't just bring in like this free to play unit with 80k defense and expect to get by that and like get to where you can like stack and actually become viable, right? So it's a very interesting event, very very well thought out, I think. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go Tech Frieza first. Oh, why? The key is struggling here a little bit, isn't it? It's because we don't have shocking speed. Hmm. Well, I guess I'm going to have to... Maybe he'll get a free additional for me. Maybe... Okay, we're getting a Dokkan attack, which is good also. This Dokkan attack could be quite powerful. I don't know that it's going to one-shot him, but I would take a Dokkan attack plus an additional here for sure. Okay. So we're looking at about a 4 mil attack stat. Quite nice. Yeah, in my first run of this transforming Frieza did get all the way to his last form, so I would expect to see that again here. Okay. Alright, with the additional, great. So this will at least like halfway kill him. Very, very nice. That was a good damage. Or about halfway. Pretty close, right? Okay, double digit normals is good. I'll take that. Okay, and this Int Frieza... he's type disadvantage here, so this could be scary if he supers here. At least we're getting a double defensive stack, which is good. It's going to be really annoying if he chooses to super in this one little attack here. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. He attacks a million times everywhere else, and he does a single 350. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to die, guys. Why? The RNG. Oh, well. Because here's the thing, guys. This Tech Broly... Like, he's got his active skill, so he could just, like, go off here, right? But, like, this isn't the turn to do it. Oh! Oh, that's right! That came on a Dokkan attack, so since we survived, our health is actually okay. And I think we're going to finish him off here. I'm okay with, like, because we got Strength Broly with type advantage. I think we're okay. Wow, the Dokkan attack saved us. That saved us big time. Because I thought I was coming in here with like a sliver of health, and I was just like not even going to get to this attack. Oh, thank you, Dokkan attack. We might have a shot here now. That saved us. Yeah, because now Broly's just going to take care of business. That's the thing. It's just like the Brolys just need a chance to go off. They can't get supered in like slot 1 right before they attack. We can't have that garbage of him supering slot 3. That's not fun. All right. So being where I'm at, I do think it is beatable with this team build, but it's also like you can definitely get crushed, right? It's like not a guaranteed win by any means here. Because look at my Broly on the end there is going to be susceptible to some damage. He's only at 90k defense. So basically at this point, we just hope RNG's in our favor. Kind of like the God event, right? Like, I had plenty of failed God event runs, but with these two Friezas now getting some stacks in, I feel a lot better about them defensively. It's just these Brolys on the end. But they are quite powerful now that they're transformed, so hopefully we'll get enough damage here just to one-turn this guy. Probably not. He's pretty tanky. And we didn't get an additional from Frieza. So yeah, we're definitely not one-turning this. I mean, Broly's next turn are going to finish him for sure. It's just a matter of how much damage can we take, before that point. All right. Okay, super right now. Super now. Okay, this is a spot I would take it. It's still going to hurt, but this Frieza's way more competent than... Oh, and he dodged. I'll take that. That's perfect. Because watch, this guy, he's going to take damage from normals. He's going to take damage from normals. And I pretty much got to hold out my last Whis until the last phase. If I want any chance, I've got to try to hold on off on that till the last phase. Otherwise, there's no way we're getting through. Yeah, 40k normals there. Okay, so as long as Goku isn't stingy, like as long as he doesn't super in front of Broly, I think Strength Broly's just going to take him out, like flat out. Get a little bit of healing in. Good, good, good. All right, no supers, please. Yeah, 28k normals. Okay, we're good. All right, yeah, because now Broly's going to go off. 6.5 mil, guaranteed additional super. I think we're good here. Yeah, done. Okay, so that's the goal with the Brolys, right? Just get them to attack, strike first, take them out, and move on. All right, so this is the second to last phase. This worked out great. This actually couldn't have been much better because uh, this guy's strength and these physical units are going to get us killed. Frieza has stacked enough. Oh, actually, he hasn't. But he's only taken one hit, and he's definitely like much more viable defensively than Broly. So I'm okay riding this turn without anything. And my transforming Frieza is probably going to hold out just fine here. So we'll do that, and we'll do that. And then the hope is we lower his health enough that I can just jump in with Strength Broly and finish him off. That's kind of the hope here. We'll see. Oh, this is, I guess it's okay. It's going to hurt because it would have been nice to get a stack in first. Yeah, 263. That more than just hurt. Like, yikes. Whis might have to happen next turn, guys. Yikes. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Okay. Let's see what he takes from normals here. I hope his defense is high enough to at least be okay on normals. Oh, yeah, we're probably going to have to Whis because we'll kind of evaluate. Like, if he's not attacking in slot 1 before Broly, and I feel like his health is low enough, I could go without items here. I don't know that's enough for Strength Broly to finish. Okay. Okay, so I've got a couple options here. So I could go Strength Broly first, get the double super and hope it's enough. Or I could bust off the active skill with Tech Broly. It's going to be like a 10 million attack stat. But I don't think that would finish him off. I almost kind of want to do both, to be honest. The bad part is that... Yes, actually, I am going to do Tech Broly here. Because the last phase of Goku will be Int, and he's going to be type disadvantage for that, so I'm fine using it here. Just to make sure we get this guy done. Okay. Because if my physical Broly gets touched on the end, we're done. So I need these two Brolys in the front to carry and finish it off. So I think this was an appropriate place to use that active skill. If Strength Broly gets supered, though, we're done. So we need to hope that Broly doesn't get supered, and then if the Tech 1 goes off, we for sure got him done. If we triple here, we might not need the Tech 1. Let's see. No, triple won't even do it. Okay. Okay. Tech 1, please finish off. 9 mil attack stat. He can additional, by the way, so if it doesn't finish, the additional might do it. Okay, perfect. That was like the perfect way to do that. We made it to the last phase, so now what we're going to do... this Frieza, by the way, constantly healing us has actually been very helpful. We're getting a 15% heal here now. Yep, so you see that little heal come in? We're going to need every little bit of healing we can. We got to hope that we can heal up more with just orbs on these Friezas. We're busting out Whis right now. And the hope is between... Oh, that's right. Type disadvantage now, though. But his defense is really high, 277. I probably should have done physical first. You know what? That's fine. And you know what? We're going to do this, too. We need all the damage we can here. I'm tempted to do a soft reset, though, and put physical first. I think I'm going to do that quick. Give me a sec. All right, so we've got our last phase here. We did our little reset. Okay, so we're going to put physical first because that makes way more sense to me. So let's get physical Frieza in here first, and then we're going to play it like this. I am, as crazy as it sounds, going to keep the Tech Frieza on rotation, though, because he is healing, and his defense is actually quite good. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We have to reapply Whis because I had to reset, so let's put that back on. All right, we just have to hope that defensively we can make it through here. I kind of want to leave these orbs for like the Brolys, but I need to super with him because he stacks. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, good. Double-digit normals. We just need to output a ton of damage here, guys. This is where the damage race starts. And we're going to have the Whis active for this turn and the Broly turn. But the Brolys definitely could still die. Okay. Okay, it's fantastic I did the reset. Because this now is type advantage. With Whis, it probably won't do much. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Nice. Oh, he lowers defense too. I didn't even catch that. He can be deadly then if he supers you and then does a bunch of normals. That could sting. All right, very, very good. Good, good. Oh, you know what? I was going to transform my physical Frieza. I did that the first time before I reset. That's okay. That turned out fine, though. I'll definitely transform him. If we get another turn with the Friezas, which we could, I will transform him and make sure we finish off. The nice... Oh, this actually worked out perfect because the Tech Broly I was really worried about here. We've got Whis, so yeah, let's just let Strength Broly go to town. And the Physical Broly, he's going to at least be fine from normals because of type advantage, I think. I kind of want to leave those physical orbs, but Broly needs to attack. Okay, and then I guess we'll just grab that orb there. We might actually have this, guys. It got kind of dicey. Let's see. Oh, 20k normals with Whis, dude. That's... Oh, okay, if we get supered, we're done. So we got to hope he doesn't super. Maybe Broly will just go to town here. We're really close, guys. Come on. I don't want to re-record this. Let's go. Come on, give me a triple Broly. Triple? Okay. Normals, please don't super. Please don't super. 243k is what we can take. Oh, man, this is dicey. So many attacks. I think we made it. Okay. This probably won't do much, though, unfortunately. We might have to rely on getting to Frieza. Broly on the end with a super type advantage still could get us killed, though. It's going to be iffy here. Let's see. But the other thing is that Broly could actually do enough damage to finish off. We really need a crit here, though, from Tech Broly. Can you crit for me, please? No crit. Okay. All right. This Broly, he's going to additional, so maybe this physical Broly will just finish him off, huh? Let's go. One more. Oh, it's just a normal. Is it enough? It is. Oh, all right, guys. There you go. Let me confirm, though. I want to confirm the mission here. Let's go through. Make sure it gives me a mission here. That should have been the full power team. Yep, there it is. All right, guys. Anyways, hopefully this helps. Let me know what you guys think of this new event. I love it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.